Well, today I'm out here at the Wisconsin River with Fred Oqsuita. He's joining us because he is a member of the 12 Apostles Musky Club, which is right here in Stevens Point, I believe, right?
Yes.
The generation of it or whatever. And well, welcome to the show. Glad we could bring you on here. A couple of your members said that we're out here today to plant some muskies. But before we get into that, why don't you give us a little background on the 12 Apostles Musky Club, kind of what you guys do with around here anyway.
Okay, the 12 Apostles Musky Club was formed in 1977 in Stevens Point by 12 musky fishing enthusiasts, of course. So we've been around that long. We've been stocking muskies since then for about 35 years. We think we've put around at least 60,000 muskies into the Wisconsin River system.
Wow.
These fish generally are like 13 to 14 inches long, and we raise money for this activity with our main fundraiser right now is our steak night that we have in March at the Moose Lodge. We have a bunch of raffles and stuff like that. We get donations from local businesses.
And that's how you get your money to do
yeah, along with some donations from certain corporations or individuals and stuff like that. So
okay.
We put money into a lot of other projects too, such as Glacier Hollow Camp, Boston School Forest. We've sent, last few years, we've donated to Operation Musky, which is a outing for veterans of the Iraq and Afghanistan wars. That
Awesome.
They go on a all expense paid guided trip to the Lake of the Woods every summer, about 20 of them. So we put a lot of money into that too, and think it's a good cause.
And then in all that, sometime you do a lot of fishing, I expect.
We have our one big outing is at the end of June here on the Wisconsin River. We call it the Wisconsin River Muskie Challenge. We've invited Bill's Muskie Club from Wausau to fish with us, and we have a little contest so you can catch the biggest muskie, and we get a nice trophy. That's about all. But then we have some refreshments and lunch afterwards. And
cool.
In October, we go up to Lake Wausau and fish with Bill's Muskie Club, and they're outing up there. So
awesome.
Kind of work together that way.
Yeah, good way to share what's going on in the musky clubs.
Learn
and
new
stuff,
waters and get some new information. And,
definitely. Well, the reason that we're here today, right here in Stevens Point on the Wisconsin River, is because we're planting 300 muskies. Why don't you? I know all I really know is Gullins is bringing them, and we got a couple of members from the DNR here. I guess what are we going to be doing today?
Well, the DNR is going to insert what they call pit tags into each fish. It's a little chip that when they can track the movements of these fish or the successful rate of survival by scanning. If a fish is caught, you scan it to see if it has this chip in it, and I guess when they do their netting in the spring and that, they can check for these tags too and see how many they get back that way. So we're always trying to
tell where they travel and stuff too.
Yeah, they do studies that way too, and it's kind of funny because some fish stay in the same general location the whole year, and other fish travel for miles during the course of the summer.
Well, I suppose when there's 300 of them, I know they're all not going to stay right on this bay, so
we try to put them someplace where we think they'll be safe for a while and grow a little bit, but so hopefully we're doing that.
Yeah, definitely. With the dam systems and stuff, this is kind of a good central area, at least to introduce them. I'm sure they get pretty far south of Stevens Point.
Yeah, I know there's fish that have been caught that have gone through the dams that have been tagged by us and down in the Rapids area. And I think fish come from the Wausau area down this way too.
Definitely.
So yeah, it all helps the Wisconsin River system.
Cool. Well, yeah, it definitely helps out. It helps the local fishermen and fish population and that. So I know till this year it was kind of something new to me. I know I knew the club was out there and stuff, but to plant 300 fish, and these fish aren't even, they're not little fingerlings or anything like I would imagine anyway. No. They're 12, 15 inch muskies, so be some good fish out there the next couple of years.
Yeah. Well, I think it's a lot more cost effective to purchase a bigger fish that way that are held over in hatchery for another year to grow. So
a little more success rate.
Just putting
definitely.
all fingerlings in. So
awesome. Well, yeah, it's going to be fun today letting them go. So I look forward to it, and we really appreciate everything you guys are doing too to keep the river system going.
Okay.
Here.
Well, we've also we've donated money this year to walleyes for tomorrow. We kind of want to branch out and not just strictly concentrate on spending all our money on fish. So
sure.
Like
outside of muskies a little bit.
Yep.
Awesome. Well, thanks for joining me today, and now I'm gonna have to get on your boat with you.
Well, hey, let's do it.
Let some fish go.